Hello friends, to My Words Have Power Tarot. My name is Stacia and I welcome you to this source message for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what it is that you need to know, okay? I've already cleansed the cards, I've already shuffled and got the message pulled for you, all right? And the cards that we have this week for you are Judgment. We have the Five of Cups and the Devil. All right. And we will talk later about this gorgeous card over here, Confidence. All right. Well, friends, I hope everyone is doing well. And I thank you for joining me today for this message. If you are a new subscriber or if this is your first time joining me, please join the family, subscribe to the channel. If you're a return viewer, thank you for returning, and let's get to this message. It's wonderful. All right, so this week we have what source needs you to know is with the Judgment card, we have here that there could be a need for you to do a self-assessment. Okay, with the Five of Cups, we see that you are feeling down and out, disappointed, having some loss of some sort. There could be some breakdown. It could be just an emotional breakdown. This might be a rough week for you, but with the Devil card also, we see that it seems that there are some temptations or some things that are manipulating you, okay? Things that you have worn yourself down and tied yourself to. Now, this could be materialism, addictions, sex, lust, okay? There are a lot of things that we might take the time, too much time into it, okay? And it distracts us from other things, from our progress on this journey, okay? So with this Judgment card, you just need to know that you are perhaps needing to do a self-evaluation. Really take the time, sit for a moment and think about what it is that you have gotten yourself into, all right? And just be don't sit in that energy long. Just know that we all make mistakes, we stumble. It's part of this life journey and we're going to keep moving on, all right? But what you need to do right now is to think about, is there anywhere that you have lost control of some desires, okay? You've lost control, you're overspending, you're just wasting time in general. You know, TikTok, YouTube, a lot of things are just distractions that are keeping us in this numb state of just letting the time and the precious days and hours of time in our life just pass by, okay? Or we are, instead of being productive, we have had this loss, or we're sitting there just not happy with where we are in life at the moment, okay? But this is the time for you to do a self-evaluation, okay? You need to also, this is a time for you to also think and be grateful, okay? Things can be disappointing, things can be where you feel a loss, but there are always areas or things that you could be very grateful for. Every day we wake up, we could be grateful. The fact that you have all your five senses, or that you are, even if you don't have all your limbs and everything, you have the abilities that you do have. Some people don't have that, okay? And we really need to get out of this state of feeling regret and disappointment and upset, and release ourselves from this devil attachments, okay? The devil attachments will also keep you way down and let you pretty much be in a state of self-loathing, self-wallowing, okay? But with you getting this message, there is an exercise that I offer and ask you to do, okay? Why don't you take a time to make a list of 5 things that you can look forward to in your future, Okay? Write down 5 things that you're grateful for each day of this week, and work on actually, I would say, experiencing that. Sit in the moment and really not just write it on paper, but actually feeling the gratitude in your heart, because there's always someone doing worse than you. And just if you can remember that, you will always progress on, okay? Because you be grateful for what you have, and with that gratitude in your heart, you're going to move forward. You're going to do what needs to be done to lift your spirits, break yourself out of temptation, take control, have the power, and embrace the power that is within you to make whatever the situation that comes towards you, you have the power to overcome it, to conquer, and excel. All right. Now, like I said, we're going to get to this action word or power word for this week. Along with gratitude, we want to have confidence. I want you, when you're doing your journal this week, why don't you take and write down how you are going to display the confidence in your own self, okay? With you needing to work past these temptations, these things that have you tied down and feeling depressed and upset, have the confidence in yourself and your abilities to lift yourself out of this. No one else can do it for you. I don't care. You can have your best friend. They can come with the best advice, but unless you take the steps and listen to their advice, or be grateful that you are not, that they are offering some assistance or just that listening ear, it's within you to accept these gifts that are being given to you. And that's where you have to have the confidence in yourself that it is within your power and ability to conquer and to learn from these life lessons. And that's what we want to do. And with our own learning, we will help and bring up another, okay? Pass on what you learn to someone else. Now, I thank you very much for joining me. This is the message for you this week, okay? You may experience air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may experience some setbacks this week, okay? You may have to come face to face with the situation you've put yourself in, the things that you've tied yourself down to that are manipulating you, draining you, putting you in this sad state. But remember that you have within yourself, and have the confidence in your ability to pull yourself out of this, okay? There will be a next moment, a next time. You just have to take the opportunity and clinch it, okay? Use your power. Use the power of your own words. Start journaling. Like I said, write 5 things that you can be grateful for in the future, okay? Make it happen by putting it down on paper, all right? So with that being said, thank you very much for joining me. Again, I invite you to join the family. Join us on this journey. Please like the video, leave a comment, and share it with those that you think need this inspirational word of advice, this source message, okay? And thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful week, because it is what you make of it, all right? So make it a wonderful week. I will speak to you in the future with your next message, and thank you again. Bye.